Yu Menglong autopsy report rumor shocks fans. The real truth behind the viral leak. Hey everyone, welcome back to Star TV, your go-to source for real celebrity stories, emotional truths, and moments that fans can't stop talking about. Today's story has completely shaken social media. The name Yu Menglong is trending everywhere, and not for his latest project. Instead, it's because of something strange and emotional that spread like wildfire. A so-called autopsy report, rumor that left fans heartbroken and confused. But before you believe what's being shared, take a deep breath. Because the truth behind this viral leak is not what people think. And what's actually revealed in this story is something far deeper. Something that shows who Yu Menglong truly is. It started just a few days ago. Out of nowhere, a few online accounts began sharing screenshots claiming to show a report about Yu Menglong. The post used emotional words, dark photos, and captions like shocking, details finally revealed, and Yu Menglong's final words. Within hours, fans began panicking. Comments like, "Is this real? What happened to him?" And "Please tell me it's fake" started filling the internet. At first, people thought it was clickbait or some kind of prank, but as more pages started reposting it, curiosity and fear spread fast. The phrase Yu Menglong autopsy report began trending, and thousands of fans clicked on links, hoping it wasn't true. That's when the confusion reached its peak and everyone started demanding answers. The agency breaks the silence. Just when things were spiraling out of control, Menglong's studio released an official statement. The posts read, "Recent false reports and rumors circulating online are completely fabricated. Please do not spread misinformation or use misleading titles to attract attention. Yu Menglong is healthy, working, and focused on his upcoming projects." That single statement brought a massive wave of relief. Fans who had been crying or worrying finally took a deep breath. But at the same time, everyone was asking, where did this rumor even come from? And what was in that so-called leak that made it sound so convincing? The origin of the report. As the Star TV looked deeper, we found out the truth. The so-called autopsy report wasn't real at all. It wasn't an official file or anything close to it. It was actually a symbolic art project shared by a fan community. Someone had created a fictional story about Yu Menglong describing the emotional struggles of his drama character in a symbolic way. The fan used the word autopsy to mean a deep look inside someone's heart and emotions, not a literal report. The post was meant to express how fans felt about Yu Menglong's recent acting performance, how realistic and emotional it was, almost like opening up the heart of his character. But when others saw screenshots without context, it spread as a real-life rumor. Fans' emotional reactions. Once the truth came out, fans' emotions flipped from fear to relief and then to admiration. Many realized that this entire situation actually shows how powerful Yu Menglong's presence is. He has the kind of talent that touches people's hearts so strongly that fans turn it into art. Yu Menglong response. After things calmed down, Yu Menglong himself broke his silence. Those gentle words instantly went viral. Fans said they could feel his kindness even through a few lines of text. He later added, "I understand why some of you got emotional. I'm thankful that my work connects with people. But please, let's spread only love and positivity." It was a simple but heartfelt message, and it reminded everyone why Yu Menglong is loved not just as an actor, but as a person. The hidden meaning of the viral story. The original fan artist explained that their post was never meant to cause panic. It was titled Autopsy of a Heart, meaning a look inside someone's emotions after love, loss, and struggle. In fact, the fans said they were inspired by one of Yu Menglong's most emotional drama scenes, where his character goes through heartbreak and reflection. And that's how an art post turned into one of the biggest internet misunderstandings of the month. Fans unite to protect him. After learning the truth, the fandom came together in full force. Thousands of fans started reporting the fake posts and hashtags. Others began trending. Hashtag protect Yu Menglong and hashtag respect the artist to remind everyone not to fall for false information. One fan wrote, "If people spent half the time spreading love instead of rumors, this wouldn't have happened." Another said, "He always stays kind even when things get messy. That's what makes him special." The power of words and rumors. At Zikit Star TV, we've seen many stories like this. How one small misunderstanding can turn into something huge within hours. It's a reminder that in today's fast-moving online world, even a single word like report can cause panic if it's not understood correctly. But this time, something beautiful also came out of the chaos, the realization that fans care deeply, that art still moves people, and that Yu Menglong's influence reaches far beyond the screen. He has always been known as a quiet, introspective artist who puts emotion into every role. Maybe that's why the fan post used such symbolic, emotional imagery, because his work feels that raw and personal. Menglong's recent work and why fans feel so deeply. People connected to his character so strongly that they began creating fan theories, artworks, and stories. The so-called leak report was just one of those many emotional expressions that went viral for the wrong reason. This shows the emotional bond between Yu Menglong and his audience. When someone's art touches so many hearts, it's no surprise that emotions run high. After everything settled, fans and media outlets agreed on a few things. 1. Context matters. Don't believe everything without checking the full story. 2. Artists deserve protection. Fame shouldn't mean constant rumors. 3. Fans' love can be powerful. It can also be misunderstood if not expressed carefully. Yu Menglong handled it all with patience and grace, which made fans admire him even more. The autopsy wasn't about death, it was about heart. It was a metaphor for how deeply fans feel when they see their favorite. Artists pour emotion into every role. That's why, even though this started as a painful misunderstanding, it ended as a story about love, empathy, and understanding. Fans, meanwhile, are more united than ever, promising to be careful about what they share and to protect their favorite artists from future rumors. At Zikit Star TV, we've covered many shocking stories, but this one stands out because it reminds us of something simple. Truth always matters more than clicks. And behind every rumor, there's always a human being, someone who deserves respect, kindness, and understanding. So the next time you see a shocking headline or emotional post, take a moment to pause and ask, what's the real story? Thank you for watching Zikit Star TV, where we bring you stories that go beyond the headlines and touch the heart. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates, because here at Zikit Star TV, we believe in truth, empathy, and the stories that really matter. Until next time, this is Zikit Star TV, signing off with love and light.